Yeah, good to see lot many students have already joined. That's great. Good evening to all. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. From today, I hope college is started. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yeah, good, good. How many of you practice the pattern question? As I mentioned you to practice more questions on pattern. How many of you practice more questions on pattern? You can be a perfect in a loop. You can let me know. Okay, Utkarsh practiced. Very good. Just a minute, we will start. Okay. So can anyone let me know what will be the agenda of today's session? What we'll be going to learn in today's session? Yes, anyone? Yeah, as I mentioned in previous session, what we'll be going to learn in today's session? Yes, anyone? Array. Can you explain one more question on pattern? Okay, Shruti. No worries. I will explain. So please let your friends about the meet is started. Please join fast. Okay, so I can begin. So yes, I will begin now. In just a minute. I let me message on group as a reminder. So today we'll be going to start with an array. Till that time, any one of you know what is array? You can let me know if you know what is array. We'll be going to see detail about the array with theory as well as code. Okay, students are joining now. Please join fast. Please join fast. Okay. Collection of similar elements. Very good, Akshay. Exact the same thing. What is the array? Collection of similar data types. Okay. Elements data types. Good. Any more? Any more thing you know about the array? Please check in the mid if any one of your friends have not joined. Please let me him or her know to join so I can begin in just 1 minute. Okay, I will not take more time of yours as well. I will begin because I need to cover today lot many things in a proper way in array. Okay, we will see different things in array and with the same time in the same line we will be following with the example as well. Okay, now let me share my screen. Array is the fixed size collection of similar types of elements. Yeah, Pranjali, very good, correct. Same thing today we will be learning. Let me open my folder. Today is our lecture 10. So let me make a folder as lecture 10. Okay, let me open VS Code now. Yeah, so see, in lecture 10 we will see today array. What is basically array? Let me write array dot c. Hope my screen is visible to all. Yes or no? Anyone please let me know.
Yes, yes.
Okay, let's begin with arrays. I will be writing something for you so you can note for your exams as well. Okay, to see. I will be going point wise. It will be a good thing. So first point I will be writing in simple way so you can understand, as lot many students know this thing. So in C programming, we are learning C programming. So I am writing in C programming, an array is a collection collection of elements elements of the same data type. So I have mixed the definition of all the students who are provided. So I have come with a new definition for you. I have covered your element part as well as your data type, and I will write in that way. In C programming, an array is a collection of elements of the same data type, stored where it is stored stored in contiguous memory locations. So this was the thing you should know, where your that particular array, whatever you create an array, where it is stored. So it is stored in a contiguous memory locations. Okay. So second point you need to remember is that each element, whatever will be the element in the array, each element in the array is identified by its index. There is a particular index or a position. You can call this that as an index or a position. So we will be going to see at the time of example. So each element in the array, suppose there are 5 elements in the array, there is a particular index given to each element. Okay, there is a particular index given to each element, and that your position or index always starting from 0. Always remember, it will going to start from 0, not from 1. Very important thing. If you write that the index position for the first element is first, no, it is the index of that particular element will be 0. If you're not understanding what I'm talking, let's see we will see with the example. So let me first write a declaration. First you need to learn what is the declaration, how we can declare an array. Okay, so see, let me write also 1 2 line for it so you can remember and to use an array you need to declare a very simple thing. I'm writing, if you want to use an array you need to declare it. Okay, and you should remember one thing, that is specifying the data type, specifying the data type of its elements. So whatever data type you are using, you should consider that all the data types are the same type. Okay, and the array's name. Okay, and remember the array's name, whatever the name you are writing for the array. For example, see what I'm writing in front of you. Int number, and I'm writing 5 semicolon. So this is the way of declare. What is doing? It is declares an integer. It declares an integer array. Okay, it is now integer array in front of you, and the name of it itself, it is given, that is a number. Okay, you can see the name of the array itself. With how many elements? With 5 elements. Simple and good explanation for it. You can remember in this way, that In above example, I have declared an array with, it is an integer array and its name is a number with 5 elements. A very simple and basic way of initializing an array. Okay, very good. We have learned how to initialize and how to declare an array. We learn how to declare an array. It is a simple way of declaring the array. But how to initialize it? How to initialize it? That is your concept of initialization. How to initialize the array. Learn thing that. Okay, learn the thing. Same thing. Writing my first part, that is a declare part. That is declaration. Int a number, that is 5. Then I will be writing 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I am writing some integer elements in it. You can see 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So here you can check that what I have written. I have initialized it. I have done the part of your I have done the part of your initialization during declaration. Okay, both the thing I have done. See this. And there is another way. What is that another way? And the way, another way is again a very simple way, because we know the concept of your for. So you can write in this way: for int I equal to 0, I less than 5, and I plus plus. What we have done, initialization, I have provided the condition, I have updated the part, and I will be here doing the thing, that is your number I will be I plus 1, and this part will be your initialization using a loop. Either we go with a loop, as we know we will not getting this much range only, we will be dealing lot many range. Suppose there can be 1000 elements. Okay, remember this thing. Suppose there is this much elements, what we'll be doing for that part, remember this thing. Hope, is this clear? Up to this point all things are clear? Declaration and as well as initialization, yes or no? I explain a simple concept in front of you. Yes or no? Okay, Utkarsh, Sakshi, okay. Bhagyashri, very good, Akshay. So let me move with the next concept. So we can have some simple code for it. Simple code, so we will understand in more better way. Let me write a simple code. Let me go one and okay, first and second thing. Okay, good. So let me begin with code. So see here, first thing, let me write in the speed. I think now this part is every. I hope up to this lecture all things should be clear about this. If you're still in confusion, please go and watch previous videos. It will be more clear to you. See now here, I have done with my main part, and see what I will be writing here. I will be doing the same thing. First thing, what we learn, declare and initialize. Always learning, if you're learning anything, if you are making a proper thing, use comments. Use comments. Declare and initialize an array. Okay, I have learned now how to declare and initialize my array. Let me write int number. I am not providing any range, so let me write here any number, suppose to 4, 6, 8. Okay, I have provided this 5 numbers, and after this, what I will be doing, I can let you know all the concept of a for loop as well here. So let me write here calculate. I'm taking an example so you can understand. Calculate the sum of array. So you can see above we have an array. So I have to perform the sum of array. Calculate the sum of array elements. Okay. Okay. Very simple task in front of you. First initialize your sum. As we know, we have done this code previous also, summing of the numbers. But here we will be dealing with the array concept. So see, for int I equal to 0, I less than equal to your sub. What will be I am writing here now? Okay, there are 5 elements. Okay, so let me write I less than 5 and your I plus plus. Now here I will be doing sum plus equal to, and instead of there we are writing a simple thing that was your I. We are writing only I, but here you need to write the array in the array, that is your number I. The thing changes, only you need to write in this format, that is a number, and use square brackets and write the same thing, writing the same thing, again repeating the same thing, writing the same thing. Okay, not any a big deal. Let me give here semicolon so I will not get this red error in front of you. And now let me print the sum in front of you. So printf the sum of the sum of the array the sum of the array element the sum of the array element is %d backslash n comma sum semicolon. Let me save it. Let me decrease its size so you can see the whole code, and let me print it. So according to that, let me take a simple number. So we will came to know that our code is working fine or not. 1 2 3 4 5. We know its sum is 15. Let me check what is the result. Yeah, the sum of the array element is a 15. So we're getting a correct result. So remember the thing, we are writing the same thing as you can see, but the general syntax is changing, that we are using array. So we need to declare or initialize or use the proper thing of the array. Okay, hope this example clear to all. Yes or no, please let me know. Yes or no. Yes. Okay, what about others? I will be taking more example. Okay, I will be clearing all the concepts. Please don't worry. If anyone not understand up till now, I will be taking more examples. I will be making you proper in this concept. It's a very important thing. Okay, so let's take one more simple example in front of you. I'm taking again a simple example, so you should understand what is the array. Yeah, let me comment this code one. Taking you to code 2. See, if you don't understand above thing, if you not understand the working of above code, focus here. If one code you understand, other things will be simple thing for you. By code itself, you will be going to understand. Theory is for only understanding the concept, what is meant by array, but how to use it, you should know its proper working. So let me take a same thing, that is your int number. This is for those who don't understand. See now, int number. I have taken the same thing above, which is the number. I have declared and initialized my number. Now let me explain through this thing. Print each element of the array. I want to print each element of the array. So how can I print it? It is a different. Is it a difficult task? No, it is not a difficult task. We have a for loop with us. Go with a for loop. I will be providing a range for it. I less than 5. I know that my array range is 5, so I'm writing I less than 5. Okay. Array starting from a 0 means, remember this thing. Here lot many students get confused. 0 1 2 0 1 2 3 4. Okay. At 0th position, your first element is there. At first position, your second element is there. At second position, your third element is there, and at third position, your fourth, and at fourth index, your fifth element. So this is your position or index, or this is your element. Remember this thing. Many students get confused here itself. Okay, remember this thing. Let me print f here. Element %d. Let me write element. Okay, we can for you. I can write in this way. Element %d. Let me write again %d. Why I'm writing %d? Let's check it. First backslash n, and I will be writing here I plus 1 and number y. Why I have written? I'll make something it different for you. Let's see the output. Anyone, please let me know. Please let me know. I have why I have written I plus one here. A very simple thing. I have explained you earlier also now. Please let me know why I have written I plus one. I make your work a little bit confusion. Why I have written I plus one. Anyone? Yes, anyone? Why I have written I plus one? Anyone?
0 plus 1 equal.
Yeah, yeah. The thing is that please focus here. Again, I am explaining this concept only where students make a lot many mistakes. The thing is that your indexing start with a zero. That's why I written I plus one because the first element will be your zero. So let me write only I and now see the output. What we'll be getting. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is your index. You can see for avoiding this thing, simple thing I have made in front of you, that is I plus 1. That was not any big deal. You can see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. According to the code, it is the correct part. But I need element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why I written I plus 1. After running it, you can see the output. Element 1, 1, element 2, 2, element 3, 3, element 4, 4, and element 5, 5. Hope is it clear to now everyone? Please let me know. Is it clear? Many students make mistake here only. They don't understand the thing difference between the index as well as the element. Now hope all the concept is clear in proper manner. Yes or no? Yeah. Bhagyashri, good. Anjali, Utkarsh, Sakshi. Yeah, very good, very good. So are you not familiar with the array? Are you not familiar? Can I take a more example so you can understand? I've go. If you're not familiar till now, please let me know. I will explain you again. Anyone that you don't understand the array? Anyone? Please write n. If you understand, please write n. Let go in other. So I will check your attention as well. Please write in. If you understand, please write in. Okay, and okay, Utkush is paying attention to it. Bhagesh also. Anjali. Very good, very good. Good. So now move further. Moving further. Let me comment this second code for you. Now we will be taking some good examples. Interview. Our focus is for taking some interview related placement related questions. So the question is front in front of you, that is finding maximum element. Finding maximum element. Okay. So see how we can deal with this question. Simple thing. Let me write this part first quickly. So remember one thing, the real journey of a coder starts from here. Start from here. When you are learning array, but there is also one more thing you need to learn, that is your function. But we are not started with the function yet. But remember, the journey of a real programming is started from the array. If you know the array, the simple thing, all data structure will be knowing. Okay, array is a data structure. Remember this thing. Now see here. So as the question mentioned, find the maximum element. So from array we need to find the maximum element. So suppose there is an array which is provided to me, and it is having some number, different numbers. You can see there are different numbers in my array. Okay. So basically I want to int max equal to, okay. So before writing a max, let me explain you. So I have this array. From this, I want to find a maximum number. So concept behind is this will be the concept for finding the maximum element. Consider your first element as maximum. Consider your first element as maximum. I know it is not maximum. If it is maximum, very good. Let me write in this way. Let consider your first number as a maximum. Okay. Let consider it. Good. Now following the array. Let me write int I equal to 1, and I will go up to the part. What is the length of my array? Can anyone let me know what is the length? What is the range of my array? Yeah, how many elements are there? Yes, anyone? What is The range provided here. Anyone count? What is that?
10.
10.
10. Okay. Should I write here 10? What do you think? Should I write here 10 or 11? What do you think? Okay, let it be. Don't worry. See the code. You will be understanding. I will be explaining it again you the same thing. So here I will be traversing through my array. This is my array in front of you. I will be going to traverse the array, and after traversing the array, in that I will be going to check my condition, and that condition will be if my number I, what is this number I? So number I means your element. So from the array first element 0, it will be checked for the 0. But what it will be going to check? Your max thing. Means if your number, if whatever the number is your, it is greater than it or not. So you can see as max, the max is 12. So it will be going to check 12 greater than 12. So for this thing, we have to do one condition here also. So if your max is greater, suppose in this condition, first condition both things equal, no matters. The second case, it will be a 7. So there we will be writing the thing that we will be going to change. I'm doing the vice versa thing. I will be going to change this thing. Means if I tackle a number that is 45, you can see 45. Okay, 45 is my greater number. Okay, consider 45 as a greater number, and my max is declared as a 12. So it will be making my max as a 45. I'll be changing it. I'll be changing it. Okay, I'll be going to change my max. So this is a condition for changing your max. It means that it will be going to check for every element, each and every element. According to that, my max will be going to change. According to that, my max will be going to change. So finally, at the end, I will be going to get my maximum element. I will be going to get my maximum element. Okay. So that maximum element I need to print. So I will be printing max in front of you now. Let me check, is this code correct or not? Let me save it. Let me run it. See the output. Okay, there is, okay, I have written only print. Sorry for that. Let me write printf. I have missed the F part. No worries. Yeah, I got a 45. As you can see, the 45 is the maximum. Let me write here 75. Now save it, and you can see the result. So maximum element is a 75. So hope this question is clear to all. Have you understand the concept behind the array and how we can use this number I? Why I have used this, because this is a particular thing which will be going to increase as I am going to traverse with my array, as I will be going to iterate my array. Is this clear? Yes or no? Just give a thumbs up if it is clear to all. Okay, very good. Please do side by side. Okay, please do it side by side. It will be more clearer to you. Explaining, making you more efficient in array now. Okay, I will be taking more good example. Let's see the next example in front of you. By this simple example, you will be making, or you will be good in the concept of array. Commenting it, writing as a code 4, and here I will be writing a question that is a average. So these are the simple questions you may get. Okay, average of a array limits, average of a array elements. Same thing, again we have to write, not any big deal. Let me first write my main part quickly. Yeah, I have done with my main part. Now see this code example, a very good example in front of you. See how we can do the average of array elements. So let me take array. Let me take this array again. No worries. If I take this array again, here your two concepts basically will going to work. So let me decrease its size so you can understand. Let me write a simple number so we will check that it is performing the average or not. Okay. So here your two concepts basically work. The first concept that is working here, it is your sum. For doing average we need to do the sum, and we have learned the sum, how to do the sum. Okay, so how we can do the sum? Let me write a simple while for loop for it. That is I less than and I plus plus, and in that we will be doing sum plus equal to number and your I in that. So it will be doing the sum of all elements in the array. And as we know, average, generally we get an average in a decimal point. So it is a good thing to write average in always a decimal format. Okay, you should follow. I am following, you should also follow, because we know that double, if I'm writing it will be not a good thing. It will be not a good thing. Okay, if there are some numbers, so what we can do, suppose we will be getting a decimal value but we are printing a int value, it will be not a good thing. Average of array elements. So in this way I'm writing, and you can follow for only, we can take only if you want we can take only two decimals. For that we write this. I hope I have explained this and all you know about this thing now, why I'm writing this thing. Okay, I have done with my code, let me save it. But in this case we know output will be 3. So yeah, 3 3, very good. Why I've written here sum? As in the case of average there are how many elements? 5 elements, so we divide the basic thing with the 5. So we get the answer 3.00. You can see two decimal values. Let me take some another numbers so we can get some floating point proper result. Okay, now let me check the output. So you can say 6.40. Okay, so now is it clear? Example number 4, yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, what about others? Good, good to see, good to see. What if there are even numbers? For what even numbers? Yes, Bhagesh, can you elaborate? What if there are even numbers? Where even numbers you want here? Can you explain me? Very even. In the array you want a even numbers here? Or what? What you're talking about? Can you elaborate, Bhageshri? Yes, in array. Yeah, it will be going to work. No worries. 2, 4, 6, 8. It will be basically performing the, what we say, your average of these 5 numbers. Okay, it will be performing the average. You can see I have taken 5 even numbers. So average of 5 even numbers is a 6. You can see the output. Okay, so basically this is our loop. This is our for loop which is traversing to all the elements. You can see we have provided the range that 0 to 5. 0 represent your 2. Sorry. Again I will need to write same thing. 0 represent your 0 index represent your second element, that is your second written there 2 value. Then your 1 index represent your 4. Okay, and in the same way it follows. Is it clear, Bhageshri? Yes, Bhageshri? Yes or no? Is it clear? Yeah, good. So yeah, let me go with the next example, and this is a very important question. Nothing any big in it, but the question is asked a lot many times. See the question, what is that? I hope you also tackle this question. I don't know if not tackle. See the question. That is your reversing an array. How many of you have done the code for it? If you are not done, let me do with me now. Quickly writing the main part in the main. Okay, now see. So this is the array which is given to us. This is the array which is given to us, and they have mentioned please reverse it. Please reverse the array. Okay, okay. We are very good in coding now, so we can reverse. So I will be creating a new array and naming it as a reverse, and I will be storing, making it range as a 5, because as the element we have 5, I have declared this range 5. Okay, so see, in what way I am writing a code here. Okay, for the reverse condition. Simple thing I am writing. See, int I equal to 0. I will go up to I less than 5. Then I plus plus. Then here I will be writing that I. Reverse I. And what thing you need to store here? That is your number 4 minus I. I don't know how many of you know this condition. What is basically doing at the first time, your I will be 0. So you will be getting the number which will be at the fourth index. So at the fourth index, this is the number which will be getting as the output. Second time your I will be becoming 1. So 4 minus 1 will be 3. So at the third index there is a 8. So you will be getting as output 8. Simple logic. This is the logic for it. Now let me print in front of you. So let me print in front of you both the things. Let me print the original array. Let me print the original array in front of you, as well as our reverse array. Okay, let me print 0 I less than n, sorry, I less than 5 I plus plus. In that printf your %d and number, that is your I. Okay, I am printing basically the original array, and here I will be printing in front of you, that is your. So I have not mentioned a backslash and above. You can write a backslash and downwards, no worries. Same thing it will be doing, providing the space to us, providing a new line to us, sorry, providing the new line to us. Let me copy this part. Let me copy this part and paste it. And what the thing I need to change here is that instead of number, I will be writing here just reverse. And now let me save it. You can see code I have written in front of you. This is the condition for the reversing the array, and let me run it. You can see the output. Does my array got a reverse or not? Yes or no? Please let me know. I explain you in the proper manner.
Yeah.
Is it clear? Question is clear? Yes, Utkarsh. Is it clear? Is this question clear? Just give the thumbs up if it is clear. So I will be understanding. Okay, Pranjali, good. Okay. Okay, Shruti don't understand. Yes, Shruti, what the concept you don't understand? Please let me know, Shruti. Where is Shruti? Yes, Shruti, what the concept you don't understand here? Are you there?
Last point.
Okay, okay. Which last point? Can you please be unmute so I can explain? Which last point here? What is the last point? This point, reverse array, is this point? Yeah, Shruti?
Yes.
Okay, so remember one thing. So, as what is this reverse I is doing? If you are not understanding what is this doing, so see here. We have already performed the operation for the reverse. You can see here. And whatever things are stored here, reverse I, it is stored in this particular thing. Okay, and my new array of reverse is created here itself. What I am doing, as you can see, I am iterating for the number. I am iterating for this part in this way, and I know in number there is this thing is stored, this thing is stored, and same thing I am doing for this, means in this array, or let me comment, in this array this thing is stored. Now what the thing is stored here? So basically your this thing is stored, and I am just printing it. I'm just printing it. Now hope it is clear to you. I hope it is clear to you. Yeah, Shruti?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, it was a really good example to explain you the concept. Let me take one more example. What happened? Okay, let me plug my charger in it. Just a minute. This will be the example I am taking. Will be the last example. So we can stop after it. Okay, no worries. Yeah, now see. Let me comment this code. Let me know you about the thing that is that this all code is provided. This all code is provided in the Google Drive, and the link is provided in the YouTube descriptions playlist. Okay, the link is provided of this all thing. If you want to access code, you can go and access. So see the code 6, and this is a good example. As we know, we are printing the even numbers, but here we will be counting the even numbers. How we can count the even numbers? If in a list, oh sorry, if in an array. So consider. Let me close my terminal and see here. Hashtag include stdio.h int main. Whenever you get any statement, please give at least 10 seconds to think on it. What is basically telling? Counting even numbers. Okay, we know the how we calculate the even numbers, how we get even numbers. We know that whenever we apply the condition that n% to any number percent to equal to 0, we get an even number. But this time we no need to print the even number. We just need to count how many elements in the array are the even. Okay, we need that count. Are there 3 elements? Are there 4 elements? Let's see. Let me take this array. So basically in this array there are all even numbers. So let me add some odd numbers. Okay, see now. This is the basically our array. Let me initialize one even count. Even count. Here we will be updating it whenever we got a deal, or whenever we deal with any even number, we will be going to update this count. Okay, for this point of time it is a 0. For at the initial part it will be the 0. Whenever we got any even number, it will be going to update. Okay, now let's see what I will be writing here for you now. That is for int I equal to 0, I less than 10. So I have 10 elements here. I less than 10, I plus plus. So now focus here, properly focus here. We know this condition. We know this condition. With the help of this condition, I will be getting all the even numbers. But this time, I don't need to print any even number. Just I need to increase my count. I need to increase my count, that I am writing even count plus plus. Only this thing you need to remember. The students make mistake here itself. How to print count. It is a very hard. It is not a very big deal. Initialize your count as a 0. After that, whenever this condition occurs, please increase your count. A very simple thing. So now let me print the count for you. So basically, please count all the even numbers in the above array. Anyone please count all the even numbers in the above array and let me know the count of it. Yes, anyone? Number of even elements.
5.
Yeah, 5. So let me write in a proper way. So whenever you see my code, you will be understanding what I have done. Very good. Now let me run. As someone mentioned, there are 5 even numbers. So you can say I got a 5. A very basic and simple thing. Okay. There is a question. What is the question? You are counting a even numbers. So what you can do? Count both even numbers as well as odd numbers. A very simple thing I will be doing. What I am doing? See, I will be writing even int. I will be declaring odd count. I will be declaring odd count, and it will be also a 0. It will be also okay. So what can I do? Let me copy this code. Let me copy this code. So I will be writing in this way. So it will be a very good thing for you. Let me copy this. So let me comment it. I will be making a new question for you, and that question is that now it is a question number 7 for you, and that is counting even numbers as well as odd numbers. A very simple thing, not any big deal. Okay, see what I will be doing. I know I have counted my even count. In this same way, I will be writing odd count here again. I will be writing odd count equal to 0, and in else part I will be doing, and in the else part I will be doing simple thing, that is odd count odd count plus plus. Why odd count plus plus? Because if there is not an even number, then it will be the odd, yeah, so then it will be the odd number. So what I am doing, I will be increasing my odd count plus plus. So let me print here for you. Let me print number of odd elements. Can anyone let me know how many odd elements are there in the above statement? Above array, sorry, above array. How many odd numbers are in there above array? Yeah, anyone?
5.
Okay, 5. There are, okay, 5. So we should get output 5 5. Let's see. You can see 5 5. Let me change some numbers now. Let me make it 1. Let me make it 7. Okay. Now let's see what will be the output. 4 and 6. So there are 4 even numbers. Okay, 2, 4, 6 and 8. 4 even numbers, and other else are your odd elements. Is this question clear? Is this question clear? This was a very good question. I explained you both the concept in a proper way. Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, Aditya, Sakshi. What about other? Utkarsh, good. Okay. Yeah. So today we have covered almost of the array, almost 7 questions. But we will not stop here. Tomorrow we will be. I am also tomorrow also I am going to take array itself again. Okay. I will be making you perfect in array. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed the today's session. Hope you enjoyed this today's session. I take a lot many examples. I am interested in taking more examples, but it will be headache to you. Learning things properly with the examples is a good thing in the coding, and doing hands-on will make you more perfect. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed the today's session. Please let me know through the comment in one word how was the today's session. Hope you enjoyed it. And how many of you are participate for the presently there is a one thing is going on at Codeyaa, that is if you are mentioning, if you are commenting for 20 videos in any playlist, if you are the students who are following the C playlist, if you are commenting for 20 videos, you will be getting a gift as well as certificate from the Codeyaa. Either it will be the gift that will be the printed gift, with some printed t-shirt will be getting, or any other thing will be provided by the Codeyaa to you. I hope lot many of you participated it. Just you need to comment in a comment section of the YouTube video for 20 videos. Okay, and you need to explain the particular thing. I hope lot many of you participating in actively. You will be getting amazing surprise in it. Okay, remember this thing. Lot many students were asking me personally, but I am clearing here it itself for you. Okay, you can participate. You can win if you want. Okay, please let me know how was the today's session. Will comment. If you have any doubt, also that thing also please let me know if you have any doubt. Yeah, it was great. It was great. Very good. Very good. I hope you all were doing with me side by side. The speed is good, or should I go more slow? What do you think? Should I go more slow, or should I go more fast? Or is it okay? Is it fine? Okay. Okay. Good. It's okay. Good. So I hope lot many students, as I have seen today in 2 3 videos of a Python playlist where students are commenting in the same format. That format is provided by the today in the message itself. Okay, I will be seeing lot many winners. So winners who will be doing it properly, they will be definitely going to get some gifts from it, from Codeyaa itself. Okay, it is a really good thing. Just you need to practice and provide all the answers in proper way. You need to provide the link. You need to proper means you need to upload your either in a Word file or a C file. Whatever you are doing the C file code, you need to upload that C file on your Google Drive. You can provide its link, or you are uploading on your GitHub. Provide the GitHub link so we can go through your code. Are you doing it seriously or not? So on the basis of that, our team will be finalizing the winners, and after 20 videos of the particular playlist, they will be giving the gifts. Okay. Hope this point is clear to all. Please, if it is clear, give the thumbs up because not many students were asking the same thing for me. Okay, okay, good. So I hope all will be participating in it and you will be enjoying the learning. So yeah, we will stop here. I hope all of you enjoy the session and have a good night. Tomorrow there is college. Please go and sleep. But before going to sleep, please revise all the concept and sleep. Okay, bye bye. Take care. Good night.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Yeah, hello. Okay, so all have left. Okay, no worries. Bye bye.